Well, hello, everyone. It is Tuesday, May the 14th, 2024. I am Doug. It is time once again to play some Wordle. David and Helen, 4657, write in, "We doubt this word will give you a two-try solve, Douglas." Last time I've been called Douglas was Sister Anthony in 4th grade, which is fine because I've never formally requested to be called Doug, so no harm, no foul. But I take this as a challenge. So we'll see if the word doubt has any possibility of getting us the beloved two-guess solve. Let's start with doubt. And, well, that's going to be a problem. I think David and Helen have this one all locked up. We've got a big goose egg on doubt, which means we would have to get effectively a one-guess solve, sans the letters in doubt. But I don't think that gives me a much better chance. So, oh, goodness. Of course, the good news being I can do anything I want. It fits. Looking down at the board, well, I guess we could try the word scare. 5 fantastic letters. Highly doubt we're going to pull it off, but we'll do. We'll give it a shot. Is the answer to today's puzzle the word scare? No, it's not. But we did get an A in position and an S out of position. So that is something, and we'll happily take it. So the S I feel like the S is likely going to be in the 4th or 5th spot. It could be like a word like class. Well, it won't be class because we tested the C. There's possibility for a double S, basically. But I don't know just yet if I want to assume anything. We could... I'm going to put the S in the 4th spot here. I keep coming back to the word chasm, but we tested the C, so that wouldn't work. Clasp, again, I keep coming up with words that start with the letter C. Grasp, we tested the R, so that won't work. I wonder, and again, I don't want to position the letter S at the end because all plurals won't work for Wordle, and so it kind of, I feel like it's less likely that that's going to be what's going on here. What about flask? Flask is really interesting, isn't it? We would test 3 other consonants. We would almost certainly know where the S belongs because I highly, highly doubt that the S is in the front. So I think we get some good intel with this. It could be a 3-guess solve here. Let's give it a go. Is the answer to today's puzzle the word flask? No, it's not. But we did get the S positioned where it belongs. Of course, now, again, it potentially is a double S. I don't think so, though. I don't think so. I was going to say aghast, but we tested the T. Oh, this is interesting. Awash, A-W-A-S-H. I wonder if it's a situation where we have a double A. A blank, A-S blank. Awash is a possibility here. A gasp is a possibility here. That is something, isn't it? A gasp, H. I like H at the end. I like ASH at the end. A wash keeps calling out to me. I got to be honest with you, because I'm not feeling 2 consonant combos before the A and the S. PHAS would give me phase, but we tested the E. GHAS would be gas, but we tested the T. That's why I've got a funny feeling here. I just keep coming back to a wash. And I know that's a 4th guess, and we'd be in a bit of a pickle if I'm completely wrong. Don't get me wrong. But there's something telling me to try this, so I'm going to go with it. I think it could be the answer here. I'm mildly confident that we have it. Let's find out. Is the answer to today's puzzle the word awash? No, it's not. But look at the A in position. All right. Okay. So now we've got an interesting conundrum. We have 2 guesses left. I did say a gasp before. I feel like that's a word. And now I'm like, ooh. Because there's two-ish things here. What could be the second letter? What could be the last letter? I don't see anything that could be the last letter other than the P. I really don't. Oh, wait a minute. I'm hoping that this is a 50-50. I see a gasp as a possibility, but there is a double S possibility, which would be amass. Like to amass many victories in a row in Wordle, which is what I'm hoping to continue doing. Oh goodness, they're both interesting. Amass and a gasp. And I really feel strongly that it has to be one of those two. I just don't see any other possibility. And I think I'm going to go with amass. I think that's more likely. So let's give it a shot. Is the answer to today's puzzle the word amass? Yes, it is. There we go. Oh, that's one that definitely had me worried because I was thinking to myself, if it wasn't amass, it's either a gasp or something I didn't think of, which is definitely a very big possibility. We would have been our last guess, so there's no eval. It's all or nothing. So I feel like I got out of that one in quite with a lot of with a close one there, I guess you could say. So go me. And speaking of favors, you see, that's one of those segues where I didn't speak of favors, but I'm going to ask you of one. If you have not hit the subscribe button, please do. Please consider subscribing. It helps us out quite a bit in terms of letting YouTube know there's an audience here and helping our reach. And we'd like to hit 5,000 subscribers this year, so we're moving along towards that. Well, tomorrow is going to be Wednesday, and we are going to try, that's an interesting one. So we are going to try ARG, A-A-R-G-H, which I believe is in the Wordle answer list, and it'll be kind of funny if it's not, but we're going to try ARG. So I hope you'll join me tomorrow for some more Wordle.